Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays. Enter the Gungeon. Marine, alt costume, we earned it. We, basically, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm starting this episode like 2 minutes after finishing the other one. We gotta grind out, the Lich. I gotta make it to bullet hell with a decent amount of HP, fight the Lich, learn his patterns, figure out what warrants the use of a blank, what doesn't warrant the use of a blank. Might sound like I'm a little down, but honestly I'm not. The last run was maybe, outside of the one where I won, and at this point, having fought the Lich a couple of times since the winning run and not even come close, not even like made it to the third phase, I am a little amazed that I was able to win that one. That was just like adrenaline pumping straight into my brain or something like that, allowing those dodges to happen. Giving you the adrenaline strength. But, you know, when like a mom can lift a fucking 2-ton truck off of her infant or something like that, that's what we had going on. But on the last run specifically, we played really well. We got a couple of flawlesses, probably should have had more. Every other boss was like 1 or 2 hits away from being flawless. And we did it all without having like an early game weapon that was extremely good. Sure, we had, you know, the Judge, which is very good. We had the mailbox, which is good. But we didn't have anything that was really out of control amazing. You know, we didn't pick up an early Mega Buster or an early Stinger or something like that. So I wanted to start this run, you know, knowing that I played pretty well in the last run. Hopefully being able to build off that, use that as motivation to improve a little bit here. And we'll see what we can make happen overall, but I'm really optimistic that at least we might get back and get a shot at it. And that's really all I can ask for, is a run where at least we have a shot. Now, admittedly, we also had some exceptional circumstances on our last run. We were able to find an early shop that had a key salesman. Well, not key salesman, a key shop? I don't know what you'd call it. YV. He gets all of our money, even more so than keys. I think it's important to give our money here to get basically shadow bullets on the cheap. But we're unlikely to have that happen again, where we're able to pick up a lot of coolness and a lot of HP for, well, a little HP at least, for basically nothing. Hopefully we find ourselves in a situation where that can happen again, but the odds of it are pretty low. I really like the YV Shrine. Is just an incredible gift. I don't really want to open this chest. I want, I would say for the first floor, I don't really care if it's a passive or if it's a gun if we only have 1 key. As long as the gun is better than our starting pistol at killing the boss, that's what matters to me. Ooh, that almost got me. Or as long as the passive is, like, actually meaningful, that matters as well. We might have enough money to buy a key, but I really need to get, to 30. Well, I'd like to get to 30 so that I can purchase the last level of YV love from that shrine there, which I think is going to be fairly likely. We got our other chest up there. Now immediately I've revised my opinion. I'm not sure that's going to be very likely at all, especially considering the next room is just going to have a chest. It is a blue chest. Not a mimic? Gave us the Tangler, which is actually quite good, if I remember correctly. Turns enemies into rectangles. We could get money from the boss, we could get money from secret rooms, but we have to find secret rooms first, and my #1 priority is just going to be flawlessing the boss. Okay. That trigger twin is a full-on fucking rectangle now. Here, you guys have got to go. Now, I don't really want to waste bullets on the trigger twin who has not really been hit so far. There we go. I want to go for this guy instead. We really have very few excuses for not flawlessing this boss at this point, which guarantees that I will not flawless the boss as a result of my hubris. No, we actually got him taken down pretty nicely. It's a really good weapon, man. So we're going to take our key. The Huntsman is a cursed shotgun, but it's good. I will pick it up. And honestly, might use the Tang. You know, let's use our basic weapon as our room clearer for now. That's fine. I'm going to try to find some secret rooms since we got 3 blanks remaining. And we'll open this. This is giving us Cog of Battle and another blank. Cog of Battle is good if I remember to use it. Now we have to use these because, oh, we got 27 credits. That's so sad. We have to use these to find the secret room, because if we didn't, there would not be, it wouldn't make the, what am I trying to say here? It wouldn't make the cracks in the wall that we could actually use to see. That was weird. It could be in this chest room. If not, it's probably in the elevator room. It doesn't look like it's in the shop, but it could be. Like, it could be here. Alright, doesn't look like it. So we'll try the shop. It could be in the upper right. We'll go check our elevator room. But I'm starting to doubt it, but we can always just spam our blanks at these other options here. Okay. I sort of feel like maybe there's a possibility that it's in this room up at the top. I wasn't confident enough in myself there. We still got 2 blanks remaining. Could it be down here or down here? Don't think so. I'd really like to pick up some keys. Not there. Okay. This sucks. What if, is it here, maybe? Is it in here? No. Okay. Is it in our fireplace room? That's disappointing. Real hard time finding the secret room there, but you know what? We at least can buy a key. 25. Not a great deal at this point, but not bad. And I think we can be relatively happy with this floor. We got a couple of good guns. The Huntsman in particular is really good defensively, or at least decent defensively. 2 levels of YV Shrine. Very solid little damage bonus, DPS bonus for the rest of the game. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much more to say. We flawlessed the boss, which wasn't tough, but certainly is something that we could have fucked up. And the fact that we didn't F it up is good for us. Oh, right, Cog of Battle. I totally forgot that we got Cog of Battle, which actually is going to be fantastic for us if I remember to use it. Which is debatable. Sometimes I'll go like 5 floors without remembering that we even have it, but at the very least, it should allow you to open each room with a damage bonus. That's my philosophy on Cog of Battle, as someone who's also providing commentary at the same time. You know, you got a lot of mental balls in the air simultaneously. Like, it's a pretty tough task from a multitasking standpoint to also be like, hey, I'm talking, I'm playing this video game. Also, we got this mini game that shows up at regular intervals that we have to pass that requires, like, I'm not gonna say expert timing, but you gotta be on the ball a little bit at least. But it is beneficial whenever you can make it happen. Good stuff. Good. Okay. Now, of course, this is going to benefit us more when we're using weapons that have more damage, but as is right now, I'm content to have this going for weapons like our starter pistol that'll make them more viable. Why not use the Tangler or the Huntsman right now? Simply because the second floor, we should be fine using our regular pistol here. Obviously, we'll try to do this room. Remain. And if we're fine using our regular pistol, we should use it. You know, either way, it insulates us against potential like lack of ammo that shows up later. For now, it's basically just meaning that okay, the gun fairy's got to go, dude. For now, it means that if we don't get an ammo drop on this floor, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't put us very far behind the 8 ball at all. Now, admittedly, I wish that I had dodged there. But that's okay. 1 armor to get a chest out of this room. I mean, we didn't have to use the armor, truth be told, but it's not a bad deal. Not a mimic. And we get the hammer, which actually might be... I know it's good. It's not the hammer, sorry. It's big iron. I always call it the hammer, but the hammer is a different weapon. It's actually really good. It does a lot of damage, at least. It might become a room clearer for us later, but I may well use this as our boss clearer now. I'm not sure, because the Tangler was very solid for us, and the Huntsman obviously provides a real benefit in the sense that it can block bullets, but I don't want to rely on blocking the bullets. You should be done, yeah. No problems. Alright, see our shop. We can buy a key. We got 32 credits. Hope we don't have to buy a key. Junk salesman or key... Ooh, just a regular salesman. I don't know. Napalm Strike is okay, in my experience, but I prefer not to pay for passive items, or not passives, but our active items whenever possible. Usually you find one on a run, and you say, okay, that's good enough for me. You know, I'll make do with whatever it is. Good work. I'm ready to fight the boss if they're ready for me. Okay, I should not have been that close to the fire there. But it worked out just fine. Is there a shaman on this level, or is that the next level? I'm getting my levels confused here. Which one's the level that needs its graphics tightened up? You tighten up the graphics on level 3, that's it. Alright, I'm gonna try Big Iron early here just to see how this works. It's not the Ammoconda. I gotta say, you know, it's hard to argue against using this right now. Given how much damage it's dealing. I know we have Cog of Battle and I'm kind of whiffing on my opportunities here. Knockback on it is ridiculous too. It reloads so quickly, it's almost like I don't have much time to use Cog of Battle. But there we go. That was, dude, this gun is going to wreck bosses so easily. So there's our Flawless. Get another key. Get the Hegemony Rifle. Could be worse. And I guess Huntsman's fine. Tangler's fine. I guess we take Big Iron ammo. And move along here. So far, so good. We've only been hit once on the run. No problem there. We didn't use any blanks. Admittedly, we're fighting the boss that I think is probably the easiest. Man, gotta get this controller recalibrated or something. Cigarettes. Hazardous to your health. Can result in serious health problems and even death. They do have a certain appeal, though. I use them, and they hurt me. But did they up my coolness stat, maybe? I'm betting they do up your coolness stat. So I sacrifice my armor to hold these. There's no stat screen to the best of my knowledge. You know what? We might as well use the Hegemony Rifle as our room clearer. Anytime we find spare HP at the end of the floor, we may want to turn that spare HP into coolness, maybe. If that's what's actually happening here. And admittedly, it may not be, and I might be just, you know, sacrificing my entire run for no reason. But I kind of... it says they have a certain appeal. I imagine they wouldn't just let you... Maybe they give you a damage bonus or something, but I'm hoping they don't just give you a damage bonus for one room. If so, then I'm clearly not using these properly, but... So be it. I'm hoping... They have a certain appeal. It does seem like they amp up your damage stat, but who knows if that's actually, you know, indicative. If nothing else, we've never picked up this item before, so... I don't really trust myself to test if it would up our damage, if that makes sense. Like, I don't trust myself to just be like, oh yeah, like we were two-shotting these guys before, we're one-shotting them now. I don't think my odds of doing that are super likely to be correct, at least. I mean, the Hegemony Rifle is not horrible. It's at least better than our basic room clearer. I'm hoping this ups our coolness stat. We'll see if we start getting, like, a fuck ton of drops. Obviously, we're gonna open this. It's the blooper. Also, a decent room clearer, I think. Perhaps not particularly amazing, but it can do damage. We need to find our secret room. And I've not had a good run of things with our secret room lately, but... We'll try to have a good run of things with our secret room. Hegemony Rifle. Those don't look like cracks to me, but I could be mistaken. Okay, just checking, just trying to verify. And again, I know we've looked in these rooms, but I just want to double check to make sure. One obvious one would be our shop, but honestly, it doesn't look like there's a likely avenue for it to be in our shop. I did it anyway, just to be an idiot, I suppose. You know what? Let's try big room up here. I don't have the patience, at least right now, to shoot all these big walls, so we'll just try it and see if it works. Man, whiffing on the secret rooms lately. That's okay. That's okay. Everything else about this run has been fine so far. If we can get the next flawless, I'd be happy, because at least it means there's a chance we could finagle something out of Elevator Man. But apart from that, I'm mostly like, we've been doing alright. We've been doing alright here. Let's get a Cog of Battle ready in case it wasn't already. Just one ammo to make sure we start with a damage bonus. What's wrong with that? And of course, I'm very disappointed that I was unable to get that third level of YV, because of course the more damage you have, the better each extra shot is, and it's definitely worth the 30 credits in my opinion, but unfortunately we can't really change the past there. And we did spend all of our available money on YV, so it's not like it was it's not like we whiffed on it opportunity cost wise. Beat this room without dodge rolling? Sure. Very easy, just don't dodge roll into the room, and then if you have to get hit, get hit. It's worth taking the HP damage right now to pick up an item. Potentially, at least. There you go, easy enough. Okay, you got an item for me, you got a chest. Coin crown. Play well, get money. I think we've had this before, but... a pre-Gungeon relic. There you go, coin crown. Play well, get money. Sounds good to me. I think we should open this. There we go. Finally. Let's open this one because it's going to break. Ring of Miserly Protection. That just gave us 2 HP. Aids the fiscally responsible. Increases health substantially. Any purchases will shatter the ring. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. That is an interesting item. We have a ton of HP right now, but if I buy anything from anyone, I'll lose 2 HP. So we're gonna get more money and not be able to do anything with it. There may come a time where we say, is buying this worth losing 2 HP? But I'd really like to keep this HP. This makes it so much more likely that we're able to actually get our, hilarious. So much more likely that we're able to actually get Elevator Man taken care of, and it seems like the right item to have to basically guarantee that, so I'm stoked about that, but I am admittedly concerned about our inability to ever buy anything ever again. Sometimes you need to buy HP, or sometimes you need to buy ammo, you know, it can happen. Oh, might as well. There you go. But life goes on. I think it's the right choice for us. We're getting money out of Coin Crown. We're getting keys. I'm hoping that's due to an increased coolness stat. We might as well open this one. Green is better anyway. Actually, the Jolter is pretty good. Another... I mean, considering how good the Big Hammer has seemed... or Big Iron has seemed to be at boss killing, I don't think the Jolter is our boss killer. I think that's our utility weapon. And what do we do with our other, you know, the Tangler? That could be another room clearer, or a boss killer for that matter. What about the Huntsman? Probably more of a boss killer, but maybe we get down to bullet hell, we want to use that to block as many bullets as possible if we don't have any other defensive options. It's a quality problem to have, but we are somewhat spoiled for choice right now, without a doubt. I mean, I don't really want to smoke and lose our armor and just to pick up that extra HP, but it may indeed be the right way to tackle things from a min-maxing standpoint. It's very, well, not very, but it's pretty early on this run, but I have to say that I'm quite proud of my performances today. Even though we don't have a Lich victory under our belt today yet, I think we've played really well and been a little experimental on these runs. I hate this room, dude. Like, experimenting with the cigarette item here, I think it can only benefit us to learn, you know, what these items do. My way of learning from an entertainment standpoint is not just to look it up immediately on the wiki. If you prefer that style, I got nothing against you. That's not the way I prefer to do things. I believe in the power of the scientific method. And I'm gonna experiment for myself, test my null hypotheses, and build from there. And it leads to an imperfect understanding, but an understanding that fits well within my cognitive view of the world, I suppose. Remember, don't buy anything. I have to keep reminding myself. We got one blank, and we are against the Dreadnought. I fucked up that cog of battle, something fierce. And that one. So let's... Wow! I got stuck on the wall. Still, by the way, 100% my own fault, but, not stoked. This boss is not as hard as I'm making him look right now. At least not anymore. Oh, that time I got stuck in the door, and it helped me out a great deal. Now, the real bummer on this run will be if the cigarettes work by giving you a damage bonus on the room, and I'm just completely fucking them up by trying to, like, use all of our available HP to make it happen. I don't know, these are, like, some kind of special bullets, but we'll smoke twice. Grab this heart, see if it does anything. Blue Guanstone, that is not a special bullet. Slows time upon receiving damage. Basically could not care less right now. It may be high time to consider using a different weapon for our boss. I don't know if I even want to go to the shop. Because I'm loving having this 2 extra HP. It's not going to cost us a key to go to the shop, so I suppose we might as well go to it. Going down to floor 4, do we want to change weapons? Well, what's low on ammo? Obviously the hegemony rifle's low on ammo. Where did my... Did you broke my, You broke my ammo drop, you dicks! Or you just knocked it away. Okay. I think I'm gonna keep the ammo for the hegemony rifle for now. Even though it's not, you know, the world's greatest killer in this situation, it's been working out fine for us. We've already found our secret room on this floor, so just come back this way. It's been working out fine for us, and again, if we don't feel a pressure to move to a higher tier weapon right now, just make sure you do it before it's too late, and I think we're totally fine. Remember, okay, I do like Galactic Medal of Valor. Is it worth 2 HP? I don't think so, no. Okay. Floor 4. Floor 4 of 6. This is effectively the halfway point. How do I feel about it? I'm not trying to focus on the Lich kill, really. I'm trying to keep our HP high. So that we can talk to Elevator Man. Again, I assume that Elevator Man asking for 6 hearts is going to ruin a run at some point unless we find either a lot of HP on the ground or an HP, you know, a full heal or something like that. And I've got a pretty bad track record of remembering which items are HP ups and which ones are HP heals. Or full heals, I should say. Excuse me, sir. I was ass deep into that wall. I don't think that you can kill me there. To the best of my knowledge. But I think one thing that's becoming relatively clear is that, you know, these stages of the game are no longer the limiter for us, you know? It's... Oh my god, this dude is the greatest shield of all time. It's really bullet hell. And to a lesser extent, sometimes the forge as well. That's fucking us. You know, we need to get more experienced at dealing with those stages of the game. And once we get there, I really think we're going to be able to semi-reliably be able to roll into that, you know, Lich fight. 3.5, 4 HP or more, and hopefully kick ass, you know? I really feel like right now, I'm just not consistently living long enough to really learn much on the Lich fight. But it's an incremental process, and you know, it'll happen eventually, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at. So let's smoke a cigarette and then see if we're doing more damage. Does it give us, like, better aim or something like that? Do we fire faster? I don't know. Figured we might as well test it a little bit. I still think Hegemony Rifle's doing fine. We can save all of our myriad ammo for good weapons. Ah, fuck. It's gonna explode. And we could shoot it, so we try to get something out of it instead, but it's unlikely. Dang, son. Really wish we had a key for that one. Those chests tend to be pretty solid. But no use crying over spilt milk. I thought maybe also if we left, we could kill a room quickly and get some HP from it, but not great odds, I suppose. Good, we stopped him from summoning. Ooh, that was satisfying. Easy room. Yeah, if we can save ammo for our myriad good weapons so that we know we're not going to run out of good room clearing ammo, I think that's a really nice touch for us. Yeah, that was bad. But losing a little bit of armor, not the end of the world here. Really need to kill Shaman, followed by Skelly. And I'll take the damage to kill the Skelly here. That don't bother me. Came to the wrong neighborhood, man. Sitting inside of my poison, what do you think's gonna happen? Now this room is normally quite the dick. I think it says good things about the hegemony rifle that we're able to get through this relatively quickly and without too much risk. And why, you know, I'm not saying the hegemony rifle's a good gun, but its principal advantage right now is range, which I credit for a lot of our ability to stay out of harm's way, is that I'm not really tempted to get right up close and personal with enemies. Actually, you know, any gun that can knock out a Skelly like that, it's not bad in my eyes. Done. Shopkeeper, remember, can't buy anything. Genie's alright. Oh, I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Gotta rub me if you wanna be with me. Thought if we rolled into that penguin, it might just break. That is a penguin in there, right? Just waiting for people to tell me I pronounce penguin weird. All these words I never knew I pronounced strangely my whole life. If possible, we should keep our HP high above me. Keep it so lovely. Yeah. I'm getting a lot better at dealing with those swamps. Even though I still take damage against them fairly regularly. I at least, you know, I try to keep like a mental map of where they are in my head. That was really good. Gotta say, you know, hegemony rifle, not that ammo efficient. So remember, like, we can't even buy a key, so if we want to keep our HP, we can't buy a key. So I'm really relying on my hypothetically increased coolness stat to help me out there. You know what? Thank you very much. Appreciate that. All we gotta do is make it to the next floor with roughly this much HP. We got a great chance to at least sate Elevator Man and possibly make our run work. Although at that point, I'll consider the run a success if we're just able to make Elevator Man happy with us, you know? We don't need to beat the Lich and give 6 HP to Elevator Man. That's a little unrealistic of a win condition for us. These guys are getting their brains scrambled here. The hegemony rifle. We're gonna have so much money and nothing to do with it unless we want to do something with it. It is the cold 45. You're as cold as ice, yeah. Oh, willing to sacrifice, willing to sacrifice your love. My Sacrifice, that'd be a great Creed cover song. Maybe let's try the Huntsman out, man. It's gonna break bullets and doesn't afraid of anything. Now that was pretty lucky, honestly, to be able to get through that. Rest assured, I'm aware that on reload, the Huntsman breaks bullets. I think the Huntsman does lack a little bit for damage, perhaps. Oh, I stood in a bad place, and you know, they say play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I was playing a real stupid game there. This defensive edge from the Huntsman might be enough to buy me some time on the Lich fight and at least, you know, learn a little bit about what's going on. Bad dodge, but can't... Oh, that was the worst dodge out of all of them. But I'm mostly pleased with the way this Wallmonger fight went. Remember when this guy seemed like completely insurmountable? We got the Icebreaker. It's okay. I think I'm going to take Huntsman ammo, and I'm going to start to use the Tangler as our room clearer. Hegemony Rifle's been fine, but we're getting down to some serious parts of the game. So I wish. I actually need to gain HP at this point, embarrassingly enough. This floor feels like it's gone too fast, but maybe not. Good try. This guy. Oh, we got a chest. That was well worth it. And you are hopefully not a mimic. You gave me a red heart, which is nice. We need one more red heart, and we have armor to protect us. And then we'll be able to speak to the shopkeeper, or speak to the elevator man and be like, hey, elevator dick. I'm sacrificing or sacrificing my whole run for you. Help me out here. I'm trying not to put pressure on myself, but somebody did tell me if you flawless all 5 bosses, the first 5 bosses, you get a special, like, item, like those items Voltron or something like that. Need to see 6 hearts, or I may as well lay face down and die. Well, I can't, you know, I can't let that happen. As much as you've been annoying to me, Elevator Man, you've been a principal part of these runs. You know, I gotta give you some respect where respect is due. A blank. This is good. We may want a blank to protect our HP. It's so fucked up. I basically just need to play until I get a red heart. Because if I buy anything, I lose the heart containers that make it possible for me to even get this. Like, I have 7 HP. I'll lose 2 and go down to 5 if I don't, if I buy something, if I break the ring, basically. So I really am just beholden to getting a red heart drop. No, break the rectangular skelly head! Oh shit! I'm starting to lose HP. Well, if we lose enough HP, we'll just make this a straight up Lich run, I suppose, and we're not in a horrible situation from that standpoint, but we really need to not take any more damage, so let's try to make that happen, you know? Dude, you're about to get full fucking tangled here. Oh, that sucks. A lot of bullet hell bullshit so far. And honestly, this is as close as we've come on this run to throwing. So let's cool it a little bit. You're using a shotgun, but this shotgun does not require you to be right next to the enemies to kill them. There's still a chance you can get 2 hearts as well. There you go. Take your reload. Fuck up the cog of battle, despite having no distractions. We have a key. Science cannon. It's okay. Just checking. You know what? In fact, I think it seems very plausible. Okay, fair enough. You got me. Go back, not to the Huntsman, but to the Tangler. I think the Tangler is still our better damage dealer out of all of these. Okay, you really need to land that cog of battle, though. I don't like wasting that ammo, but I much, above all else, prefer to one-shot nasty enemies. It's a very short run, actually. We're only at 33 minutes. I guess we fight the boss right away. Why not, right? You know, we got blanks. We could potentially flawless this boss and gain back some HP. Okay, well, that dream is now dead. Still use blanks. Very important. Keep your HP high. Dude, the Guanstone... That was such horrible dodging there, but the Guanstone is the MVP with these knockbacks, man. Why even mess with it? Nice, good job. Stay in there. This dragon is right fucking tangled right now, I'll tell you that much. Almost out of ammo. I can't believe after the miracle dodges, I let myself get hit. And that is really what happened there. Brain gave up. Said, nope, no dodges for me today. I've already put in a hard day at the office. This has been a very poor dragon fight. That's intensely disappointing to me right now. I think we'll be able to kill the Dragun in one go with Big Iron here. I'm not sure. Maybe we should have just gone with the Huntsman. You know, I'm guilty. I'm trying to spice it up too much. Oh, the Huntsman doesn't kill quite fast enough, even though it makes us largely immune to damage. Let's risk everything. Wow, actually Big Iron was awesome there. We have a choice, and the choice is explore more of this floor or go down to the next floor. I think that it's not really a choice at all. We pretty much have to explore more of this floor. I'm gonna try using the Huntsman. No, let's try using the Jolter on rooms. And then the Huntsman we can use on a boss, although Big Iron is obviously a good boss weapon as well. I may at this point, look, there's no point in having 7 heart containers if you can only keep 2 of them filled. So, if we maybe can find the ability to go to our shop. I would love to buy HP on our shop. You know, it's more valuable for us to have 4 full heart containers than it is to have 5 empty ones. I hate this. This is dodge roll hell. Jolter's pretty good though. It's not very ammo efficient, admittedly, but in a pinch, it'll do ya. Really thought you'd be dead by now. Just trying to, you know, use the ammo effectively as possible. Okay, you're just unkillable, I guess. Good to know. Guess I won't waste my time dealing with you in the future. I don't want to do it just yet, because there is a chance, however small, and we'll be able to buy other stuff, like we can buy those ghost bullets as well, but there is a chance, however small, that we'll get enough HP, or we'll get a key, and then our chest will give us an item that gives us full HP, and then we can get something from Elevator Man. You know, we can make it so he doesn't want to end his own existence here in the Gungeon. And I think that's important. You know, we got to take care of our friends here when they're in their times of need. Why is Elevator Man... Oh, shit. Why is Elevator Man our friend? Because he's building the elevator. I mean, he's an asshole and I'm never going to use it, but he's building that elevator for us, man. We should be at least a little grateful. Please. I don't know how we snuck a shot through him there, but I'll take it. This room sucks. And it's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Ooh. We made it. Now we never have to touch that shit again. Dodge roll games. If these enemies can be hit by these saws, why are they not immune to the saws from the saw blade weapon or also super meat gun? Riddle me this. Riddle me this. You ain't got the answers, Sway. Sorry, dang Giesling just popping in for a second here. That was horrible, but I'm pretty lucky to not be hit there. I don't think we found our secret room on this floor yet. There is a genuine chance it could be on this very room. Once you're in here, so yeah, be ready. Doesn't look like it's here. We got 9 bullets left. Can't even reload, so that was not... I was gonna try to reload with Cog of Battle. Not the smartest idea I've ever had. Okay, what do we roll with instead? Maybe we'll try the Cold 45. .345 bullets, freezes enemies, thereby making my life easier by having less bullets on the screen. It seems okay, but just okay. Okay, I mean, I don't know if that was worth it, but I did it. Big money tip here that I'm not following. Stay the fuck away from the walls when those hammers are coming down. Oh god, we don't have a key. We have to buy a key. Or find one. I think at this point it's obvious. You know, we're not gonna fill up these hard containers. It would be hilarious if after buying this we got some Gift of the Magi shit, but buy this. Oh, there's no keys for sale. We still have to do it. Buy this. Buy this. Buy the ghost bullets. Flare gun or a gunny. I don't think these are valuable enough. I'll take some Tangler ammo. And we're done with this floor unless we can find the secret room. Oh! It has a chest that has a lock. But HP, okay. I mean, like, weirdly, am I wrong to be pleased with this to some extent? I do wish we had a key to open this chest. We missed out on 2 of these, or two high quality chests at least over the course of this run, but this one just gave us junk. That's fine. If that room had had a key, maybe this would all be different now, but we're surprisingly okay for where we're at right now. I guess I should have probably taken Jolter ammo. We still could, but you know what? Let's go check and see if we can buy Jolter ammo. There's been times, especially in the Dragun fight, I think we fucked it up miserably. But oh, there's no ammo back here. Okay. I already bought it, maybe? I bought it for the Tangler, I guess, which is not a bad choice, but there's been times on this run, particularly on the Dragun fight, where I think we've thrown to a degree that I'm very displeased with. However, towards the end of that floor, I think we made the right decision. You know, giving up the ring that gave us the extra HP in order to effectively gain HP. And also whatever the ghost bullets are going to do for us. I don't really care at this point. I believe that these bullets pass through enemies, but I could be wrong. Grants all bullets piercing. Okay, I was right for once. We're not in an incredible spot. And that should be very obvious. Oh, God. Ignore the vibrations in the background. I'm getting a call from a telemarketer. I'm picking up good vibrations. I'm ignoring your solicitation. Good, good, good. Good vibrations. Seriously, though. Yes, I understand. You would like to speak with me. If you call at the same time every day and I never pick up, why are you calling back at the same time every day? Wow, that was poor damage. All right, don't let yourself be distracted by the telephone call. Good job. You got your HP back. It's not really a good job. It's more like, you know, we got good luck, but I'll take it. Keep it going, keep it going. There you go. There you go. More HP. More chances to learn something on that Lich fight. Life's good, man. The fact that the Tangler from afar can one-shot most enemies is actually extremely powerful for us. Oh, I didn't even see you there. If we can carry this momentum into the boss fight, I mean, ideally, what that would mean is finding the boss fight early, which is not always... I mean, it's not always doable. I wish it were, though. Dude, you just roasted your own master there. You feel good about yourself? You bit the hand that feeds, man. You're a regular old Charlie from the Charlie Bit Me video. Please don't be a dead end. I thought I could get the Cog of Battle reload in time there. Three shots to kill one of those guys is pretty good. We still got 3 HP, 2 blanks. It's like, this is within the realm of possibility. That we could actually beat the Lich on this one. Not saying it's likely, just saying doable. Good job. You know there's gonna be more enemies. Dude, the fact that we can two-shot those guys is silly. Didn't get Kaga Battle on this one, that's okay. Oh, more HP. 3.5, baby. Only 5 more to go until we hit Federico Fellini's best film. Always scares me when I load into a room and the frame rate dips. It's like, what kind of devilish plans do you have in store for me? I will say as well, you know, for all the throws towards the Dragun fight here, and on the Forge in general, I suppose. 2 runs in a row, making it to the Lich. You got to at least have a little respect for yourself in that one. Probably should have just used the second blank, but you can understand my concern. Hopefully. Again, you know, Lich victories mean more than Lich defeats, but it's a start at least. Oh, there's no way out here. Don't be here, don't be here. That was dumb. That was dumb. We got a blank out of it. It's not as good as the HP that we lost, but it's okay. Come on. We're finding a lot of dead ends. Or not dead ends, but we're very far along this path, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, man. Fuck the Jolter, the Tangler's been fine. If you lose this run, it should be clear. It's not the Tangler's fault. Now this is clearly just looping back around. Unfortunately. Watch out, sometimes there's enemies that rise from the walls, man. Great work. Okay, still 2.5 HP. Not where I want to be. But with 2 blanks, all is not lost yet. Yeah, take out Gunlord. More of these guys just want to waste their own bullets into the wall. The easier my life is, so don't let me stop you. I'm loving that we're still getting a ton of value out of that YV shrine from the very first floor as well. This room sucks, the big one, and dude, when you get a champion enemy, it's like somebody out there doesn't want you to win. And I'm not just DJ Khaleding you right now, like, this actually makes life so much harder. That's alright. He's a relatively weak enemy to be a champion, or to be jammed. Yo, get out of his tangle, dude! We got him. Oh, we got extra half heart as well. You know what? We might as well take Jolter ammo at this point. No, go for bullet hell, man, first. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Keep yourself stacked on these Kaga battle charges. Nah, you shouldn't have let him even shoot, honestly. He's gonna be a real asshole for you. More HP, please. Honestly, being at the same level of HP that we've been at for a while is not shameful, considering we're on bullet hell. I fucking hate... Yeah, you know what? We're not doing that. I hate your bullshit. More Tangler ammo, that's fine by me. 2 HP, 1 blank. Starting to feel a little less good. Usually 1 more left. Yeah, there you go. I just wanted to get through this before we worried about getting Kaga Battle back. Does this floor have to be so long? Just stay away, man! We're lucky we're getting so much knockback here. There we go. Took us 50 bullets, but we got it done. Don't even get me started on those fuckers. Just get out of this room. I don't even care what's waiting for you. Just go, man. Ah! It's a dead end! Oh, the bullet hell dead ends. The bullet deadhead. Deadhead. The bullet dead ends are enormous. There is no escaping. Compassing is useless. Oh, are you fucking in my bed when I thought you just had to go take a nap? 1 HP is not good. Not good enough, at least. Good. Oh, the shots are running out just before they get there. That's not right. You need to have enough gas to take you all the way to Tallahassee, man. You can't stop in Gainesville and expect to get the job done. Just give me an item and have said item provide me with everything the body needs. Give me orange or whatever it is. Orange, you glad you didn't get broccoli? Not really. I mean, broccoli seems pretty good. This is gonna be dangerous. Oh, not that dangerous, actually. I hate this enemy. Who? Oh my god, the shots are so potent. We're basically in hell right now. I mean, we're literally like in bullet hell in the game, but I'm in my own philosophical version of hell. Alright, all we gotta do is beat Lich without getting hit. Again, maybe the Huntsman's our right choice here, but you know what? Fuck it, we have to go Huntsman. We also have to use our blank as soon as we feel it's necessary. Do you believe in the power of the Huntsman? Will you be my hero? That was not a good use of the blank. I mean, it had to be done, but I could have gotten more value out of it. Bit ballsy. Not today. Probably. Well, you know, we have to revise our predictions somewhat. We're not going to beat the Lich in all likelihood. To beat the first phase of the Lich without getting hit is that's my new goal. I should have had the... Oh god, I should have had my camera on my controller there. My hands were doing things that my brain does not understand. A good run, but again, man, Lich just stopped us before we got there. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, though. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.